What's up, everybody? Whipping up this quick little video here on a truck that you won't see from us too often. This is a 2012 GMC Sierra 2500 6.6 LML. I believe it's an LML. Yeah, LML. Diesel, Allison transmission, Z71 four-wheel drive. This is an SLT, so it's fully loaded. So this truck has 164,000 miles on it. We had it with our Cummins and Duramax mechanic, serviced it, fuel filter. I believe he replaced the power steering box on it. It was just the steering was really tight. We had a couple upholstery repairs done, and I think that's about it. It's got, I think these are, they're 305 7017s, so they're like, I guess, in between a 33 and a 35 Toyos. Runs and drives awesome. Mechanically speaking, the truck doesn't have any issues at all. Its only main issues are cosmetics. It's got its fair amount of scratches, dings, paint chips, stuff like that, and clear coat fade. More on the passenger side than the driver's side, but everything on the truck works really well. It has your typical small dash crack. I'll show you guys, but it's not real bad. This is the worst part. The paint has pretty much worn all the way down. This is not Bondo. I don't really know what's going on here, but it's just like the paint and the clear coat. The clear coat is gone. The paint is now gone right here. And then it's got the clear coat degradation here on the hood and on the fender. It's got these like newer style mirrors on it that are painted to match. The fuel wheels. Truck, obviously, it looks really good in the sun. It's just got some cosmetic stuff, which we're going to offer it at a discounted price because of that. So yeah, we had the driver's side seat bottom fixed. We had the entire steering wheel actually redone, because as you know, these get the peel at the top. It's got the rubber floor mats still here. Like I said, everything works. Headliner and all that stuff is in really nice shape. Bed has like the factory bed liner in it. No fifth wheel rails or anything like that. As you know, on some of these trucks, like the door panels tend to get messed up. These door panels are actually in great condition. They're not broken at all or anything like that. So truck doesn't leak a thing, doesn't leak a drop, doesn't have any issues, no lights on the dash except for the tire pressure monitoring system, because if you guys know these trucks, it's like impossible to get them to clear that, or not clear it, but like the sensor itself, they're just kind of crappy. Starlink is not included. Seats, all the leather is in really nice shape. Like I said, door panels are in good shape. So it's got the factory Bose stereo, well, except for the head unit is aftermarket. And then there's the crack right there. Boop. That's pretty much where they all crack. It's like extremely common with these trucks. So I'll just fire it up. As always, it's a Chevy, so Chevy AC works great. 164,877 miles on it. It's 4-wheel drive. Okay, that's in 4x4. Put it in neutral. Switch it to 4 low. Okay. It's got the toe brake controller right here. All your features for everything there. This is the exhaust brake, traction control, Pioneer head unit. It's just typical Bluetooth head unit. It's whatever, you know. Got your tow haul, your manual gear select, blah, blah, blah. No sunroof. It's a one-piece back window, so no power back window, which I think is really preferable. So it's got heated front and just heated front seats, not rear. So the driver and the passenger seat are heated. They do work quite well, nice and hot. Door locks, all that functions as it should. So it's got some steering wheel controls, the volume and all that, and then of course cruise control. It's got light window tint. It's not limo, but it's pretty dark. That's, I mean, yeah, kind of the basics of the truck. I'll go ahead and pop the hood. We can go over that. Not used to Chevys. Hang on. So like I said in a lot of my other videos, I do not clean engine bays. So what you see is what it is. Runs and drives really well. All the factory stuff is intact. No rust or anything like that. It's just the body's not perfect, you know, paint's not perfect. But if you can look past those things, it's a really good truck. This is, I believe, a 2-owner truck. It's 1 or 2 owners out of Southern California. It's been here in Southern California its entire life. So it hasn't been exposed to, you know, salty roads or anything like that. It doesn't, you know, have doesn't have rust. take it for a little drive and ride's really nice. Accelerates smooth and is pretty sweet. Got a guy crossing the street here, so I'm not gonna accelerate all fast at him. As you can see, like, the dash doesn't make any noise or anything like that. The suspension doesn't make any noise. Steering is like perfect. It's not too loose, not too tight. So yeah, if you like the truck, you want to come check it out in person, let me know. Let's make an appointment. If you are out of state somewhere, you're interested in the truck, you want to purchase the truck, as is with everyone, our deposit's $500. $500 once we collect that deposit, the truck is considered sold. It holds the truck for up to 2 weeks. So if you're, had to work on getting your funds together or whatever the case may be, that is totally acceptable. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. We do offer financing in California and Arizona only. If you're from out of those two states and you want to bring your own financing, that's completely fine. I'm more than willing to work with your bank to get that done. Outside of that, yeah, truck runs and drives really well, super comfy, and we would love to sell it to you. What else is there? So yeah, the price on this truck is going to be $23,750, $23,750. That's going to be plus tax and license if you're in the state of California. If you are outside of California, it is just that fee, and you will have to be responsible for paying whatever fees to your own state. If you want more photos of it, more videos of it, anything that I didn't go over in this video, let me know. I'm not as versed up on these trucks specifically, so it's very possible I may have missed some of the important details. So just let me know if there's something that I should add that I missed. But overall, we have put, I would say, almost 2,000 miles on this truck ourselves. So any issues that it was going to have, it had. We've shaken it out. We have really driven it quite a bit. We've even towed with it, and it does great. It doesn't have any issues at all whatsoever. Like I said, $23,750 for this truck, plus tax and license in California, or if you're out of state, plus shipping, whatever. You leave a deposit on the truck's considered sold to you. Deposit goes towards the purchase price of the vehicle. If you want to reach out to me, 951-704-2804. That's my cell phone, personal cell phone. Call or text is fine. I do be screening my calls lately because I get so much spam. So if I don't answer your phone call, leave me a voicemail. If you leave me a voicemail, I will get it. And if you are not a bot or spam, I will call you back, and that's a promise. You can also email dynamicrides1@gmail.com. Follow our Instagram, dynamicrides_. And as always, thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching our videos, checking out our channel, and for all my Duramax brethren, here's a Duramax for you guys. We don't get them often, but here's a good one for you for a solid price. Oh yeah, it has remote start as well. Okay, Hit me up.